Today, the New Orleans Historic District Landmarks Commission will take public comment and provide a recommendation to the City Council on whether 4 monuments, the Robert E. Lee statue, Jefferson Davis statue, P.T. Beauregard statue, and Battle of Liberty Place monument should be removed from outdoor display and relocated.
And we have many more people in the auditorium that are for maintaining the monuments than are for removing the monuments.
Since we're talking about Southern heritage, I want to take an excerpt from the language, the secessionist language that was used by the various states when they seceded from the Union. We hold as undeniable truths that the governments of the various states and of the Confederacy itself were established exclusively by the white race for themselves and their posterity, that the African race had no agency in their establishment, that they were rightfully held and regarded as an inferior and dependent race, and in that condition only could their existence in this country be rendered beneficial and tolerable.
What they represent is an ideology, and they represent a time when my people could not speak. They could not say, don't put this up. It represents the savagery committed against my people for generations. The lost cause apparently is not completely lost, that people are actually wanting to continue to celebrate this hatred.
When we talk about these monuments, there's one thing that everybody's missing. These monuments were all put up during post-Reconstruction. There's something that happened in this country during post-Reconstruction, and that is there were more black men lynched in this country than ever before in its history in post-Reconstruction. That's when they were all put up.
And your address, please?
2317 Robert E. Lee Boulevard. I'm a general too. General Sandra 18 Wheeler Hester. I'm the general of the poor, the black, the brown, whites, poor whites, who pay taxes and do most of the living, working, and dying in this city to keep this plantation going. And any day and time that they wanted to shut this plantation down, they could do it.
It is amazing. In 2015, I'm fighting Robert E. Lee. These statues represent white supremacy, they represent an ignorance, they represent hatred, and they represent the non-inclusion of people that look like me. They do not represent the pain that my people felt.
The group of people who did have the power and control and inflicted that terror upon them put them statues up. It ain't nowhere in the world that we need to be defending the right for Robert E. Lee to be on the highest pedestal in this city.
I am a New Orleanian. I was born here. My father, my grandfather could not say,
Your time is up. Thank you.
move the statues.
Now you guys take it down, or we will take it down.